It's over. Everything's over. I mean, cryptos are crashing. It's time to sell. It's time to get rid of the kids. It's time to freak out, run around in circles, and just, I don't know, dance with a mop, which fell on the floor. Okay, let's get serious now. Whatever. Forget about that mop. You didn't see that happen. My name is Mike Kubera, and no, but seriously, the markets aren't doing too hot today. They aren't doing too hot. Like, bow, look at that. Wow. It's looking nice and red all over. Someone told me to make a video about it today. And I was like, well, you guys are already familiar with this because it's the same process. This is just a pullback. I had a live stream about this because there was a lot of money fluctuating into Bitcoin, and a lot of people were like, yay, Bitcoin's gonna hit $5,000. Then it went from like 4,500 to 4,600, 47, 48, you know the deal. And some people profited off of it. The ones who did sold a little bit. They went back into fiat currency. They got their Lambos, they got whatever they wanted, their gifts for their wives, their diamond rings. Boom, they got it. Others decided, you know what, we're going to hold on. And then there were those who freaked out and panicked all over the place and then started flooding. And as soon as you got that, it's like a snowball effect. Boom, it goes all the way down. The people who bought at the top, well, this is normal. It's going to go back up. It's currently at $4,200. If you are a person who bought at $4,800 and you're like, it's time to freak out and sell everything at $4,200. Well, think for a second. Why would you do that? Is it because you're okay with taking such a loss? And wait. Forget about your emotions for a second, because what you're doing is highly emotional. You're like, oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, everyone was making millions of dollars, but I didn't. So now I'm going to sell it all. And then what are you going to do? You're going to wait and you're going to keep listening to other YouTubers talk about how much money they made. And then you're going to be like, I hurt myself, oh my goodness, your ego's bruised because you lost money on your first trade ever, even though you knew nothing about the markets. That's why you bought when it was high. Listen guys, I know this is getting repetitive for those long-time viewers here, and if it is, well, you can skip to the next video. I'm sorry, but there are some newbies as we keep growing. By the way, thank you early. Thank you for 8,000 subscribers. We're approaching 10 million views. No, we're not, but we're actually approaching 5 million total views on both channels, so that's pretty darn cool. If you haven't subscribed to the other channel, check it out. I unfortunately cannot comment on this channel. I mean, I probably could, but I don't want to link them up, like, because the other channel's a little bit darker. Usually there's a person in the comments that links it to the other channel, so don't worry about that. But yeah, let's switch to the computer and talk about this. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Minus 33%. Dang, son. Minus 15, minus 10. Minus 5 over here on Bitcoin. Everything's in the reds. Minus 25. Oh, we got our Bitcoin. 0.03% on the up. Minus 56.6. Look at that. Over the past couple of days. Yikes. Some of these are experiencing some sharp drops. Okay, so this is like Komodo out of nowhere is going up while everything else. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you did the next page, you'd get a bunch of reds as well. Yep. Like, okay, wait, hold up. Last thing, let's check out what the worst changing ones are over the past 24 hours. So that's the worst changing one out of this page. But I'm curious what will happen if we go to the full list. So over the past 7 days, let's do it. Whoa, this one coming out of nowhere, but look at that market cap, 176,000 bucks. Okay, yeah, that's totally not a pump at all. Wow. Yikes. Wait. We had it for a second. There we go. Minus 84%. Imagine losing nearly all of your money in a single day. This one, though, H-share is probably the biggest one with a $311 million market cap. That went down 70%, nearly 71% over the past 7 days. What is going on today, kids? Well, I know there's that one person in the audience that I'm doing this for. I called you a kid. It's because you're annoyed by that. Anyways, the market cap pretty much slashed itself by like 20 or $25 billion. You know what this is? It's a correction because, well, Bitcoin, oh, it dropped after reloading. It dropped even further. It's going towards 7%. Bitcoin reached like $5,000 and it went up really quickly. So everybody's cashing out. Well, okay, the people already cashed out. And now what's happening is everybody's freaking out. They're saying it's crashing. The world is ending. This is pretty normal. Welcome to the cryptocurrency world. Oh, Tether went up. This one is an interesting one to look out for. You see how it's $1.04? So this one's supposed to be as close as possible to the US dollar. So this is actually pretty resistant towards crashes, but in times of good, like, you're not going to make a lot of money on it. I'm just saying. So also watch out for this when you're trading on Poloniex, how it says like Bitcoin to USDT. The rates are off just by a bit because sure, it's close. Oh, my phone's ringing. It's close to the US dollar, but that 4 pennies makes a little bit of a difference. So just watch out for that. Fun facts for the day. Bitcoin fell below $70 billion market cap. It used to be beating PayPal's market cap, well, PayPal's dominance pretty much. But this isn't anything to be freaking out about. So with that out of the way, that was kind of interesting to look at. Let's get back into vlogging mode and enjoy yourselves today. Okay, so in times like these, when you probably made some emotional decisions, gotta take a breath of fresh air, drink some fresh water. I don't know why I said fresh 3 times now. But you have to look outside. Well, it's raining outside, so it depends what kind of person you are. I'm a glass half full kind of guy. I think, you know what, fantastic, I'm able to dress up. It doesn't matter about what's going on right now today, because tomorrow is going to be a completely different situation, whether it's going down even further or whether it's going to go up. We know that tomorrow is going to be different, and so will next week. And with Bitcoin and Ethereum and all these major cryptocurrencies, there's so much volatility that you have to hold on. HODL, yeah, chain coin. You hold on to it for a little bit. If you cannot hold on, you made a mistake. You made a mistake because you invested money that you couldn't afford to lose. This is the strategy. You invest 10% of what you make every single month. 10%. So even if you lose 100% of your 10% for this month, 100% of the funds, let's say you make $10,000, you know what, even $5,000, an average person, okay, $5,000 every single month, and let's say you're like 40 years old or whatever, right? 5,000, out of that, you take $500, you put it into Bitcoin every single month. This is like your second month. Last month, you made $100, and you're like, yay, we're at $600, so now I'm gonna put in $500, so it's $1,100, and I'm super excited because, yeah, I want to make like $2,000. Woohoo! But then, oh no, everything's crashing. What happened to the $500 that you invested this month? Oh, suddenly it disappears. And maybe even worse, from last month's profit, it goes down so bad that you lose the $100 that you made technically on paper. Boom, just erased like that. So what happened? You lost this month's money, and then you wait till next month and you reinvest again and you try your luck. And what are the odds that you will lose 100% of your money? You have better odds of getting like 20% or 30% profits. I'm just saying, yo, that's just not going to happen unless you're doing margin trading, which there's different odds with that. But still, if you know what you're doing and you keep reinvesting a small amount every single month and you let it build, you let it grow, you go in for the long term instead of short term instant gratification, which so many of us are conditioned to do that right now, you will make money. You will make money. And when you do make money on paper, you need to cash out a little bit of that back into fiat currency, because with fiat currency, you're paying the bills. Unless you're paying the bills with your Bitcoin debit card or whatever, which maybe, I'm sure there's got to be at least one person in the audience who is doing that. Congrats to you, my sir or woman, whatever, because that is pretty cool. But to everyone else out there, you just have to keep doing this every single month. Forget about these little moments. Don't care about them. I'm not looking at Bitcoin. I'm not looking at Steam like I did, but I don't actually care. Like, whatever. Okay, I'm going to go to a gym. I'm going to record my stuff. I'm going to live stream. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to study German a little bit. And that's it for today. I'm excited to go to sleep, have some nice dreams, we're waking up tomorrow, and tomorrow we're gonna make even more moolah. So, what should you do? Well, you should get some rest, close the laptop, check back tomorrow, and sell everything. No, but seriously, stop freaking out. Stop freaking out. All you newbies out there, don't invest money you can't afford to lose, because this is only temporary. So you hold, because the only people that should be selling everything are the ones who can't afford to hold. Now, you should always take out a little bit back into fiat currency. You should diversify as much as possible. If you're like a millionaire, the coolest thing to have would be just barrels of oil and like gold and money and all of this. Just everywhere, everywhere. You're like, whatever, who cares? But anyways, my name is Michael Kubera. I just wanted to rant a little bit about this. Just wanted to hear myself talk, ramble, whatever. It's good to have a nice little voice out there. See you guys tomorrow. And if you enjoyed, leave a like. If you didn't, dislike it, tell me why, and yeah, bye.